Welcome back to Data Cloud Now's live coverage of Snowflake Summit in Las Vegas, the world's largest data and AI conference. I am delighted to be joined by Paula Hansen, President and Chief Revenue Officer of Alteryx. Paula, such a pleasure having you.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here, Ryan. Really appreciate the opportunity.
You know, the world of data collaboration is all around us. What are you hearing, Paula, and what's top of mind for you while you're out here in Las Vegas?
Well, I think we can agree, both Alteryx and Snowflake, that it's all about unlocking the full potential of data.
Right.
That organizations from public sector to private sector know that to make great decisions and to be insight-driven in the way they run their businesses, they need to use data and analytics to do that. And fundamentally, we believe that that's a responsibility that should be available across an entire enterprise, not to just the select few, the data scientists,
right,
but everyone that works throughout the organization, from finance to HR to manufacturing to supply chain to HR and operations, because they're the closest to the business. They understand the decisions that need to be made, and if you make it accessible enough and easy enough
right,
for them to be able to apply analytics to their work, that amazing things happen. And in fact, you can pull the research from the Institute for International Analytics, which has a maturity model for organizations, and it proves that there's a direct correlation between the more analytically mature organizations out there and their business performance, whether it's better top-line revenue growth, better profitability, or more shareholder value generation for their shareholders. So it's clear that there's both business performance benefits as well as even employee benefits to really unlocking the full potential of your organization through data analytics. And so we're certainly excited to be on that journey and to be partnered with Snowflake, and we consider analytics for all to be our mission.
You know, Paul, I'd love to have your macro perspective, so thank you for that. Keeping with today, I want to explore Gen AI and LLMs with you, given the impact that they're having really on the collective industry. You know, from your perspective, what are you and the team noticing?
Well, clearly in the last few months, generative AI and that whole conversation has hit the world stage,
right,
from the boardroom all the way to the kitchen table. And that's great news for us and for you, I'm sure, because we believe and have always believed that at the core of all of that is the data. And so we have had AI and ML in our platform at Alteryx for a number of years, and now we've recently launched Alteryx Aiden, which is our unified AI, ML, and generative AI engine available across our entire Analytics Cloud Platform. And we are just ecstatic with where that can go, because we think it can be great on the very end of an analytic environment where it can take natural language processing and make it available to you, to me, to any executive in very plain business language. It can also be super beneficial during the building of data workflows and analytic workflows to use those large language models to understand best practices and to take advantage of the millions of workflows that are out in the wild today and learn from those to be able to mature your own analytic maturity within an organization. So we're really excited about it. It's early days. I think the buzz and the hype is huge, and we're excited to be on the front end of it and to really partner closely with both our customers and our partners to continue to lean into the opportunity there.
You know, I want to stay with current day for a moment, Paula. You know, Alteryx part of some exciting product announcements we just heard about in today's keynote. How does the Data Cloud help make analytics and data science fundamentally easier for your customers? And what are you most excited for as you look at the roadmap ahead, Paula?
Yeah, well, we love the Data Cloud because it helps break down the silos across the enterprise, which is really, really important for organizations to be able to apply analytics. We also love the governance that Snowflake has built into that, because we know that's really important in today's environment. So today we were thrilled to launch a couple of big announcements with Snowflake Partner Connect and Snowpark Container Services, and we're just building more and more on the success that we've already had together. Now we can push down our analytic engine into the data cloud and leverage the power of all the data in your cloud for better decision making and insight-driven enterprise organizations. We now have the ability for your customers, Snowflake customers, to launch a free trial of Alteryx Analytics Cloud directly from their Snowflake account and immediately drive into that analytic environment. We're also really focused on verticals, much like you are.
Right.
We love the manufacturing data cloud. We've got some really exciting things that we're doing there around fleet maintenance to help these very complex industrial manufacturing organizations to better do predictive maintenance, to reduce downtime, and to run more efficient operations. So, I think it's incredibly exciting what can be done between our two organizations in support of our customers to really unlock the full potential of their data.
Paula, I know we've covered a lot. Always a pleasure getting to spend time with Alteryx. From your perspective, would love to open it up to the audience. How can they learn more about everything that you're doing? Because to your point, it's an exciting next chapter for Snowflake and Alteryx. I mean, that's what it's all about. It's a true partnership.
It's a real partnership, yeah. So we're here today. We've got a booth. That's a great way for people to come and learn a lot more about Alteryx and what we're doing together with Snowflake. We also encourage people to visit our website, of course, because we've got a free trial there of the full analytic capability of Alteryx Analytics Cloud. We have a number of cloud roadshows that we're doing in partnership with Snowflake around the world globally, and we've got some exciting customer events here. We just had our US-based one last month. We're taking it on the road to Tokyo, to Sydney, to Amsterdam, and London. So we definitely invite organizations to join us at those events, Inspire events, to really learn more.
I love it. Maybe our next conversation is on the road in one of those locations.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Thank you so much for joining me on Data Cloud Now.
Thanks, Ryan.
For the audience watching, I'm Ryan Green with Data Cloud Now. We'll see you soon.